Aw. Kids. Oh, I love the way kids laugh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh boy, what a good kid, huh?
Ah, cute.
That was kind of fun. I think all kids are good. Yeah. Friday evening, day 340 of Face the Sun.
Wow.
Ann Landers in the spotlight tonight. And her take on life. 2 fact-check stories.
Yep.
I like that fact-checking idea. Mm-hmm. Your body heat and some brewers spit in their beers. The brewers at the factory where they brew the beer, they spit in beer. I don't know.
Ew.
And they're kind of reminding us all to use the old zipper merge in life. You want to see how that works? Just like that. Just like
But
that.
I thought that sounded like some traffic
It is a traffic
expression.
thing, yeah.
Expression.
It's all about traffic. The zipper merge.
Hi, Brad Van Manen.
The sun went down tonight at the sun goes down tonight at 4:59. Comes up tomorrow at 7:28. Just so you know where we're going to be for the next few hours. We'll be right within a stone's throw. Oh! Let's give them a round of applause. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone who shared that virtual cup of coffee with us. Your support means the world. And if you'd like to join in, visit buymeacoffee.com/Jim Brenda K. Asap.
Yep.
We appreciate you.
We do.
We really do. We might even shoot some fireworks in your name.
That's right. With some lasers.
Okay, some lasers. Dale Christensen, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Dale.
And Wade Van Gilder.
Happy birthday.
Dennis Moyer Jr.
Happy birthday.
And Marie Meisner Robinson.
Happy birthday.
Doug Root.
Happy birthday.
Doug's rooting for your birthday party on the lake.
He has a birthday party on the lake.
Well, no, he sells boats.
Oh,
Doug's Anchor Marine.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay, Doug's Anchor Marine. We'll give Doug's Anchor Marine a little heart. Hi,
All right.
Carrie Lee.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hi, Carrie Lee.
And give him some more.
Happy birthday, Kelly Dale.
Happy birthday, Kale. That's
Lori's
daughter.
Barlow's,
Yeah.
daughter. Hi, Tanner Nichols.
Happy birthday.
And that's everything we have for birthdays for Friday, November the 15th.
Yeah.
But if one pops up, or if you think of one and you decide you should have it on, you let us know. Oh, Donnie Lacqua.
Hey.
He's famous.
Oh, here's all my hands. All my fingers do nothing, but these two are loaded.
Oh, Susie, get ready.
Hi.
Susie and Donnie, you're sharing the lasers.
And Steve Lindner. Hi there.
Hi, Steve.
And of course, we always want to educate everybody, and so it's on the tip of your fingers or whatever, the Veterans Crisis Hotline.
Yep. Dial 988, and if you're a veteran, press 1. Now,
Yep.
everybody can use that crisis hotline,
Yeah, hi, Gloria Signaler.
but if you're a veteran, have your pointy finger ready to go.
Yeah.
Hit that 1, and then that's confidential support 24/7.
And you can text them at 838-255. Say it again.
You go ahead.
838-255 is the Veterans Crisis Line if you'd rather text. Yep, people care. They care deeply. Don't think they don't.
Ann Landers.
And Landers
I
is
just like
funny.
her. I liked her when I was a kid. And with 2 sisters, my mom had 2 daughters, and right at the height of Ann Landers' stuff. That her name, Ann Landers, was spoken out loud in our house a lot. There's Ann Torque.
Hi, Ann
Hi,
Torque.
Ann Torque.
Turkey.
Hi, Ann Torquey.
So there's Ann Landers has a very funny marriage truth she calls it the truth.
Finally, we get the marriage truth.
She said the best way to get most husbands to do something is to suggest that perhaps they're too old to do it.
My mom liked Ann Landers. And so what she would do, if you couldn't get my dad, over and over, sometimes you have to tell a gentleman 2 or 3 times.
Plus 000. You wait X amount of years, and then you call a carpenter, and then he comes home and he makes them leave. Then he does it. Yeah, we've been there.
Well, it just took me by surprise.
9 years of asking.
Carol Ankeny. Hi, Carol.
Yeah. That's what happened. That's exactly how it went down.
Yeah, but once we got Dan Dice out here.
Yeah, that was a different carpenter, but yeah. And he stayed for 2 years.
We probably did those other guys a favor.
Took ceilings down. He did it all right.
Took walls out.
Ceilings,
Put in new steel beams.
Yeah.
Ah.
The house of cards was falling down.
Yes, it was. Oh, thanks, Dan Dice. I'm going to Google Dan Dice and see if we can't do a story about him.
And maybe they're on. Hi, Tyler Metz.
Hi, Tyler.
Browns Valley kid.
Little dog. Oh, what are you feeding the dog over here? He's over here just wolfing that stuff down.
Yeah, these little bees.
Little bees.
From Baco's Bakery or Bosi Bakery. I don't know how to say it. Say moo.
I'd go Bochi.
Bochi.
Bochi's Bakery.
They do have them on Amazon. I've applied for the Amazon affiliate link, but you got to get approved. I filled it all in, and I'm waiting patiently.
Oh, Ann Torque. Good for you, Ann. If anyone's looking to do something early for Christmas shopping, message me.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I have several websites for you to look at. Oh,
Okay.
Good for you, Ann. Yeah. Let's make it a Tupperware Christmas.
And you know what I learned from this political season? A lot.
Yeah.
But they posted on all the social media
yeah.
sites, they're like, yeah, be polite, just do it once a day, once a week, do it 100 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
People don't see your posts.
Yeah.
Do it 200 times a day. It was crazy.
And it doesn't have to be that long of a post.
No.
Just keep it there and
Call it a rant.
Call it a rant, yeah.
Yeah, it'll work. Hello.
Hello.
But still, there's a polite side of you. It's like, oh, I better just do it once a day, once a
Yeah.
week or whatever, once a month. I don't know. No,
Well, we're all kind of still new at this stuff.
we are. Yep.
But I mean, we're on the air twice a day.
Yeah,
For some people, that's a lot.
that's medical advice from Dr. Andrew Huberman for brain
Oh
health.
yeah.
We're out here because Jim had that hemorrhagic brain bleed, and so.
I was just trying to get a couple days off.
Oh, what do you mean? Not be on here for a couple days?
No. I was trying to get a couple days off from life, so I had that brain bleed.
Thanks. It's been 2 years, honey. Time to toughen up and get back to work.
Anne has more than Tupperware. She has chocolate and other things. Anne,
Chocolate I can't resist.
Anne, what kind of chocolate? Show me a picture. Show me a picture.
I can resist some other things. My cupboards are full.
Yeah.
I am going to be... Well, my twin doesn't want me to say how old we are. My twin from Browns Valley.
Sure. Now that's out there.
I know.
Oh. Okay. Ann Landers said, the perfect gift. If you catch a husband, keep a fish.
Keep a fish.
If you want to keep a husband, don't act like one.
It's not the fish. It's like don't act like the husband. I had to get an educated explanation on that.
What? If you want to catch a husband, keep a fish.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to keep a husband, don't act like one.
Don't act like the husband. The humor lies in how she plays with outdated gender stereotypes. She's making fun of the idea that the wife shouldn't be too assertive or overbearing, which was a common theme in the mid-20th century. Humor. Today, this joke may feel outdated, but it's a cheeky commentary on how relationship dynamics were once viewed.
Oh, I've just looked ahead on the headlines while you were talking there, and the next subject is bathroom etiquette. Bathroom etiquette.
Okay. Oh, I like this one.
I'm about half afraid to read it.
That says bathroom or bedroom? Bathroom?
It says bathroom. B-A-T-H, room. Okay, well, we'll throw that whole little bit out there.
The word bathroom, yeah, this would be like bedroom etiquette, maybe.
Never go to bed angry. Stay up and fight.
Fight!
At least you'll get it over with sooner and sleep better.
Yeah, fight.
Fight till dawn. You gotta have this thing cleared up before dawn.
Her next little gem, or lighthearted gem, is about the power of silence.
The people who care less about being right usually end up happier in the marriage. The happiest marriages are made up of one good talker, one good listener, and the listener never interrupts.
That's neither one of us. We're both good at talking. I'm better at listening. I am. We all have our own crosses to bear. It's true.
Oh, Anne has chocolate.
He does hearing aids. How do you listen when you don't wear them? Huh? Look,
How do you listen when you don't wear them?
they're not in there. They're on the
they're
counter.
They're like those invisible ones.
They're
just really,
charging.
really hard to see. Okay. Oh, did we do the power of silence? The listener never interrupts. I think that's what we just did. And then the mother-in-law wisdom. Happiness is having a large, loving, caring, close-knit family in another city.
I like our families close, though. I wish we were closer.
Yeah.
I do. I wish everybody was closer.
I wish they'd all just come out here and build little overnight houses and just live here and push snow.
Make those containers. They make those into some pretty cozy little
Yeah. I like those.
overnight guest type thing.
Marriage advice for women from Ann Landers. If you want your spouse to listen and pay attention, talk in your sleep.
Talk in your sleep. I don't think a tornado could wake you up, though.
Did we do the weather yet?
I forgot. It's
I don't
51 degrees right now.
Oh, we didn't, did we?
It was a high of 57, so, I didn't get in on the 57. I didn't get in on the low of 28,
Yeah.
unless it's coming.
And could be. Oh, it's low 28 right now. No, it's 51 still. Oh,
51?
28 overnight, they say.
Yeah, and a high of 57.
Yeah. So Saturday 53, Sunday 51, and Monday 52 with a 65% chance of rain. Nothing out there on the radar right now. It kind of looks nice around here.
Looks good.
There is a wind 12 miles an hour out of the east southeast, gusting to 21. And 100% moon. Yay! How's that moon, 100%?
Oh, when I take him out at night, it is over there, and it looked really full
Man.
last night and the night before.
For some reason, I ended up out there last night, too, and that was a nice
It was
moon.
pretty nice. The clouds looking pretty cool too. They look different.
Little dog laid on the ground for a while, woofed at the moon. Woof, woof, woof.
It was wild today. I did the dishes and out the kitchen.
You did the dishes?
I know, I fessed up.
I thought somebody snuck in and did them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody did sneak in. Possessed my body. With 3 big bucks.
Oh, yeah.
We're out the back, in the back shelter belt there. They come busting out of the trees. All 3 of them did. And when the other 2 went in the shelter belt somewhere, then the other bigger one just kind of turned around
and went back.
He just started walking back the other way. And then, I couldn't get distracted, so I had to get back to work.
Oh, okay.
Get them dishes done.
Yeah. Generally, your camera is always within handy reach of you.
Yeah, but not when you're... I like to wash dishes, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's a fact-check story. And it turns out the story we're checking is fabricated.
Bummer.
Bummer. And we had it on here yesterday.
The bummer part. I mean, the fabricated story about Mr. Fred Rogers.
But we never tried to make anybody believe it.
No, but you just read it like it was a story.
Yeah.
Just a story.
Mr. Rogers, Fred Rogers, the most beloved Mr. Rogers in the neighborhood, was never a SEAL. A Navy SEAL, he was not.
Mm-mm.
The urban legend has circulated for years, often suggesting his long-sleeve sweaters were worn to cover tattoos from his supposed military career. That is entirely false.
Entirely.
And like the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not a shred of truth in it. And his mom made his sweaters.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Yeah. The truth is, Fred Rogers was a pacifist and devoted his life to education and television. He graduated from Rollins College in Florida with a degree in music and later attended Pittsburgh Theological Seminary and became an ordained Presbyterian minister.
Cool.
He started working in TV in the 1950s, focusing on children's programming, which led to the creation of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Nice. I just keep looking up and seeing your that you have chocolates and turkey.
And other things.
Maybe you can put me a link in this. Can you enter a link?
Oh. Is the dog one in the house?
No, he's
Sound like he was rattling.
come back here for another.
I thought he was rattling the door.
A
So where did that myth come from? And how did it end up on Face the Sun?
yeah.
The myth likely started as a fabricated story on the internet as a joke. Over time, it was spread by word of mouth and social media, turning into a persistent rumor. In reality, Fred Rogers dedicated his life to promoting kindness, understanding, and emotional development in children, and he is far removed from any military background.
Yeah, it's well, you never know one way or another. Stories just sound so believable.
Yeah.
But he seemed a little, I wouldn't call him frail, but he seem like he's always seemed frail to me.
He was slim, that's for sure, yeah. Mm-hmm. But he's probably in good shape. He was a Navy SEAL, wasn't he? I heard that. Boy, those old rumors just don't die, do they?
Maybe he fed a seal at some water zoo.
Water World or whatever.
Yeah, water zoo.
At some water zoo.
Marine biology thing, visiting it, seeing how it works. How does this work?
Feed it something. Mm-hmm. You want to do the other fact check thing?
I think your other myth about you lose 80% of your body heat through your head is pretty good, too.
We can do that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, put your hand above your head. You lose 80%.
But it's got to be under here, under my head.
You lose 80% of your body heat through your head. Now, I was always told it was 90%, but 80, 90%, we don't need to quibble.
Well, as a Boy Scout leader out in Seattle, and they told us if you're cold when we're camping, and we went snow camping as well. They said make sure you bring your stocking cap and socks, and your the heavier wool socks, and they need the loops on the inside. The wool socks do, and you'll stay warm.
Yeah.
Cover your head and your feet.
The exact percentage varies how much heat you lose off the top of your head, but a lot of people are convinced that the head is responsible for a disproportionate amount of heat loss. During winter, a hat is therefore the most important article of protective clothing you can wear. The way some parents tell it, scientists have done experiments where people went out in the snow naked, wearing just a hat, and they were fine due to the armor on their head. Nuh-uh, I'm not going to try that one. The thing is, we can find no record of such an experiment. What we did find was the exact birth of the myth. Those were a series of military experiments in the 1950s in which subjects wore Arctic survival suits over their bodies, but nothing on their heads. In cold conditions, nearly half of the subjects lost the heat, but did not lose it to the point where it affected them. But they did lose all their heat through their head. But it wasn't because heads are inherently vulnerable. It's because that the experiment, every part of the body other than the head was expertly insulated. If they were completely naked in the snow, which is inadvisable, those shivering guinea pigs would have lost about 10% of their heat through their head.
Who was that Iceman that he did hike?
Oh, yeah.
Not naked, but with no shirt and no hat and just in shorts. And I think he was even barefoot. Iceman, what's his name? He's back here.
It'll come up.
Wim Hof.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I end all my showers cold because of Wim Hof. It helps fight pain, and I'm allergic to all the pain-killing crap, so not allergic to cold water. I don't like it, but yeah. You end it that way in colder water.
They lost 10% of their heat through their heads, which is proportional to the body surface. Army field manuals in the 1970s responded to the study by saying 40 to 45% of body heat is lost through the head, and the myth mutated from there. Incidentally, the head does produce a disproportionate amount of heat. Your brain alone produces 20% of the heat in your body, and it makes up just 2% of the body's mass. But that heat travels through the body thanks to the circulatory system. It leaves, though, whatever parts have enough surface to work as radiators. It goes right out your hands, out of your arms, out of your head. It's why some of the best parts of the body for losing heat are your feet. Hi, puppy. You can't always see his cataracts.
No. But they're there.
Yep, they're there. What a cutie. You're a good boy. Where'd you find a picture of him on the internet today?
It wasn't him. It was Moe's Carpet Cleaning that they had a picture of their dog. It's bigger than this. I don't know what breed it is, but it's the coloring is just like this.
Yeah.
And they said it's bleeding from its nose, and they had a paper towel by it and blood dots all over it, and there's blood on its both feet. And they said he's been to the vet 3 times, but don't know.
Wow.
Yeah. He's wondering if anybody else has a dog that happened to. I know our German Shepherd, Zoe, but she liked to bury stuff incessantly, and her nose just got raw. And one vet gave me, it was like some kind of a paste that healed it, because then it got all crusty too from healing and digging with trying to bury everything. She tried to bury it in the couch. Anything she had, she wanted to bury it anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she was an insane that way, wanting to hide everything.
this whole next story we're going to do is about what? Exaggerations, irony, and gentle sarcasm?
Oh, I guess I should have took that out. I think we did that this morning.
Oh,
But I like the exaggerated joke that some folks lie so much the autobiography is going to be titled Based on a True Story. Sort of. Sort of.
I guess I do remember that.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, how about this Alvin Musk? What's his first name?
Yeah.
Al
I can't pronounce it either.
Musk. Well, anyhow, the story claiming that Musk guy found a 5-year-old girl alone on public transportation. He reunited her with her mother and then bought them a home. And they say there's no record of any of that happening.
No.
It's a fabricated narrative.
And so I'll just go back to the beginning. So what is the world's richest man doing near public transportation? I mean, I had to stop right there and go, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Not in a
Good
million
question.
years.
And if we had waited until the end on all of these stories, you should all the time and just look for those oddities that come up like that.
Yeah.
Every time you hear a story, kind of think about it these days.
Well, it don't make sense.
Until, you know what? They've been doing that all of our lives, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just now it gets on these little evening programs and they talk about it. So, anyhow, Elon Musk found a 5-year-old girl alone on public transportation. He got her back with her mom and then bought him a house. It's not true. This tale has been circulated in various forms, often through YouTube videos with titles like,
Ellen.
Elon
Musk.
Musk spots 5-year-old girl alone in the bus.
On a bus.
What happens next will melt your heart.
Aw.
I don't even open those anymore. Those.
Didn't melt my heart. Burned my britches. Like what?
You know, I
Give
don't.
me a break.
Will melt your heart. Oh, shut up. These videos are typically. Oh, don't you? Isn't that what you just want to holler sometimes? It's gonna melt your heart.
Yeah, no. No, that's fire coming out of my ears.
These videos are typically fictional and created for entertainment purposes only, lacking any factual basis. There are no credible news reports or verified accounts confirming such an incident involving Elon Musk. It's important to approach such stories with skepticism, especially when they originate from an unverified source or are presented in a sensationalized manner or by Elon Musk.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And it's easy to pick on Elvin, so we do. Oh, yeah. Oh, Danny K. Yay, we made it to Danny K tonight.
I want to keep holding him, but he's just a little awkwardly
Yeah.
long for my lap.
We should get you a lap table. He decided to set some food down there for him. He was really checking it out.
Oh, here. I have him up here. Hey, baby. Hey.
So Danny K says, a good friend is like a favorite tune. They show up just when you need them most. True friendships bring comfort and joy like a familiar song. Danny also said, success isn't about applause. It's about the smiles you leave behind.
There you go.
Sometimes the best advice comes along with a punchline. Wisdom doesn't always have to be serious. It can come through humor also. And Danny said, music can say what words can't. So when in doubt, just hum a little tune. Be the kind of person who leaves a little sunshine in every room you enter. A mistake in a song doesn't ruin the tune. It just makes it more human. Perfection is not the goal. If you want to see magic, look for the moments where people light up. The real magic in life is found in shared joy and connection. And lastly, Danny said, life's too short not to laugh at the silly things. We all need a little nonsense now and then. You remember that laughing when people fall down thing we did? Was that this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. Yeah, I've never found those videos funny, but you do have like a kind of a laugh. I don't know, but it
Yeah.
was. Then it went on to say that they're laughing at the surprise on their face and the whatever.
Yeah.
They're not laughing at them falling or getting hurt, but you're still laughing.
Okay. Well, that was fun. We'll be back tomorrow morning at exactly some time in the morning, and it's written down here.
And is up here too.
Is it?
If you turn.
Tomorrow's sunup is 7:28. So, good deal.
Okay, then we'll do this. So when these are getting going, then Jim's going to reach up and hit the finish button.
When are we going to be on the air again next?
Tomorrow morning. Here, it says Saturday morning at sunrise at 7:28. Tomorrow's Saturday.
Okay.
So then we'll get on to this. You were talking about this different car driving habits. Ooh.
Ooh, interrogator. Gonna go out and interrogate somebody. Okay, what?
Send me a link to your chocolates.
Oh,
Thanks,
yeah.
guys. Yeah. Jim's going to hit the finish button when this is going strong.
Okay, that was fun, you guys. Susie,
you.
Susie, good night
Wait a
to
minute,
you.
wait, let it go again.
Wait a minute. We
Okay.
gotta refuel. Okay, here it goes.